again. Mrs. Pinkham's back with another activity for you. We are going to learn how to do surface area today. Now, about 2 months ago, we had our bay window replaced, and now, unfortunately, it's time to paint the dining room. So I need to know how much paint to buy. So here's how I'm going to do it. I'm going to take the time to measure the length and the width of all of my walls, but I also have to measure the length and the width of my windows and my doors and my openings and so forth, and subtract those out of my measurements. At the end, what I will do is I will calculate all of those areas by multiplying those lengths and widths of all of those objects and putting it all together. Now, all you really need is a handy dandy tape measure, a pad of paper to write down your measurements, a calculator if you need it, or you can use old-fashioned multiplication. So here we go. I'm only going to do one wall in order to keep the video short, but just know you use the same skills, the same methods, and all of those things on all of the wall surfaces. Don't forget, the ceiling needs to be measured as well. So here we go. I'm going to do my front wall behind me here. And because it's a really wide wall, I'm actually going to measure the width of my window first, and then add on the 2 extra wall pieces in between to get the full width, because my tape measure doesn't like to stay locked in place without bending. And since it's only me, that's going to make those distances a little bit shorter and more manageable. So here we go. I'm going to take my tape measure. I'm going to lock it on the outside of my window. I'm going to go all the way across to the other side of my window. And that is 8 feet 1 inch. So I'm going to do that. Write that down. But now I'm going to add on the remaining distance to the left and to the right of the bay window. So again, my tape measure does not collapse and bend. So I've got another 33 inches for that wall. And I have also another 33 inches for the remaining space on the other side. So that is a total of 66 inches. So if I do my math right, 12 inches per foot, that would be 5.5 feet plus the 8 feet, which would make a total of 13.5 feet for the width of my wall. Now, I'm going to need to take out the width of my window. So we've got the 8 feet 1 inch. Now I need to do the height of it. Which is exactly 5 feet. So that would be 8 feet times 5 feet is 40 square feet for the window that I need to take out of the whole entire length and width of the wall. So now I need to do the entire height of my wall and subtract that out. I'm going to just put it to the floor, and I'm going to bend down and see what I have. It is 90 inches for the height of my wall. So if I do 90 divided by 12, so that would be 7 feet 6 inches. So if I take out that total, 8 times 5 is 40, and then I've got 7.5 times 13.5, that's going to get me the 2 dimensions, and then I need to subtract out the window. So if I do my math quickly and correctly, 7.5 times 13.5, I get, sorry for the delay, a total of 96.25 square feet for that wall. Subtract out the 40 feet, which would be 56 and 2.25 feet just for my front wall. So now I would need to do the other 3 remaining walls plus the ceiling. That way, when I go to Home Depot or Lowe's or Auchan or Ace Hardware, wherever I decide to go to get my paint supplies, I know both the wall surface area and the ceiling surface area. So I hope that helps you to understand how to help your moms and dads if they ever need to find out the area of something. So when they go to the store to buy things, to do some home improvements, you can help them with that. Have a great day, everybody. Thanks for watching. I really miss you, and I'll see you again soon.